Hello traders, this morning we're starting with my incredible, brilliant, intelligent traders with very strategic move on S&P mini future. This is Alpha Fibonacci software for Ninja Trader 8 that show you precise entry, stop and target. I convert software to 3, I can convert software to any chart I choose. Software giving you an alert, rules are met, take a trade. So here we go. To the tick, I chose to convert software to 1 minute chart that show you when you obey the rules as you learn in the course and remember where to exit your trade, you are not losing money, you are not losing your mind, you're walking away with solid profit. This is a crucial key part of the Alpha Fibonacci trading system. This is how scanner looks like. Right now, alert has disappeared because absolutely no other shorts are present. Short is exhausted, short is done. So when you're exiting your trade, your trading day is done. And when you are preparing for your trade as intelligent trader, you remember forever. Institutional rally overextended. All of this identified months in advance. And if I zoom in on retail chart that intelligent trader trades, intelligent trader knew hours in advance. This is not the place to buy. This is a place to monitor for short from. This is a framework for your trade. Absolutely no software on this chart. You apply these levels to your chart and you understand. No software required. Simply use Fibonacci retracements with proprietary rules, with proprietary levels and place your trade. And if right now I convert this chart to 5, to 10, to 15, to any chart you choose to trade, this is where short played out from. And that simplicity and precision of the system and the software. For the last week we discussed with my incredible traders. This is critical key institutional buy point. For the last week, institutional traders kept defending this level with vengeance. So if you understand the power of this, you understood quite clearly. Zero reason to panic, zero reason to short near this level. Buyers stepped in with vengeance. But this morning, buyers exhausted came to retail profit-taking point. No matter what chart you trade, you understand this far in advance. And that's the reason system traded globally on all instruments, all time frames, all platforms. Again, this is a short that played out from Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. This is a short I can convert to any chart I choose. And when you trade with proprietary rules, you take the profits of the table and walking away from computer, your trading day is done. That's it. And if I bring to your attention other instruments, multiple identical events playing out currently on Amazon. Bullish rally exhausted came to Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. Bullish rally on Amazon started from Alpha Fibonacci buy point. If day trading is not for you, use system long term that you can trade on all instruments, all time frames, all platforms. Insert proprietary levels, apply proprietary rules. And remember, Nvidia keeps struggling at critical key Alpha Fibonacci break wall. Nvidia buy point played out at critical key Alpha Fibonacci 1410 zone. That's it. And if you're looking at Euro, critical key 104 level and 118 in a play as election in France right before Olympics is complete chaos. But Euro critical key level remains obeyed. So when I bring to your attention again critical key Alpha Fibonacci short that played out in the live markets when I am with my student, as again confirmed. Buyers stepped in with vengeance from critical key target. As again, I can convert software to any chart I choose. What does RZ means? Reversal zone. What does RZ means? Absolutely exit your short. That's it. So when the buyers step in, intelligent trader understands this is precise Alpha Fibonacci chess. This is identical level you saw on Nvidia. This is identical level you saw on Amazon. There is only one reason trading room open, so you can see the system and the software in the live markets and ask questions. In the course you learn the rules. In the trading room you witness system in the live market. Intelligent trader understand this is extremely aggressive long. We're very close to historical high. Institutional trader can afford to buy this high. For retail trader, this is gambling. This is extremely aggressive and dangerous place to buy from. That's it. There is nothing else. Only aggressive long. That's it. RZ means do not short. RZ means expect reversal. And again, this is software for NinjaTrader 8. I can project on any chart I choose. You make a personal decision what's appropriate for you to trade. You identify your risk. You identify the instrument you want to trade. And that's very aggressive and dangerous reversal on S&P mini future on the short that played out exact same way as Euro, where Euro skyrocketed from in 2022. Day trading not for you. Look at the charts once a week, once a day, once a month. It's your personal decision. And that's S&P mini future in the live markets with review of the multiple instruments. And that's very dangerous retail pullback. No software on this chart, only proprietary tool, only proprietary levels. Exact the same as on Euro. Exact the same as we reviewed on Amazon. Exact the same as we reviewed on Nvidia. I recognized in 2004 when I started building my systems. Pure price is exactly the same on every single instrument, every single time frame. You make a personal decision on what you want to trade. And when you do, please trade with risk you can afford. And when you trade with risk you can afford, the sky's is the limit. And all the stress, all the pain goes away. So again, software on this chart, no software here. None is present. Only proprietary levels and proprietary tools. This is S&P mini future, but this is Bitcoin. As our incredible traders trading Bitcoin with phenomenal success stories. As you can listen on our podcast channel, as you can view our students' performance. As I just came back from London, meeting with our phenomenal crypto traders. Day trading not for you, use system long term. That's it. Every single one of these traders trades different instrument, different time frame, different platform. Every single one of these incredible traders in London making a personal decision what's appropriate for them to trade. Ken, obsessed with trading crypto. He's trading it on his iPhone, looking at the charts once a week. So when you make that decision, you identify what you want to trade. And when Joe is here with us this morning and Joe chooses to trade S&P mini future, it's entirely different instrument. Completely different. And when Thomas trading stocks, it's his personal decision. So please identify what's appropriate for you and separate institutional versus retail moves. Price at historical high, retail pullback in a play. Software present in front of you. As we discussed, very aggressive, very junky, very dangerous, bullish move. There is nothing else. Market operates 24/7 on futures. Our students in Europe ecstatic as 50% of the volume currently in Europe. That's it. Trading day is done. Nothing else here to do. And that's proprietary Alpha Fibonacci chess on S&P mini future with software that I convert to 1, that I convert to 3, that I convert to any chart I choose. In the class today, we will dissect this trade. In the class today, we will focus also on micro and macro charts. Single class changes your trading forever. So as you're witnessing S&P continue bouncing from extremely aggressive and dangerous place, this confirms extremely weak retail pullback. So prior to the trading day, if you day trade futures on NinjaTrader 8, you see with a single glimpse, bold red zone, not the place to buy. Rules are met, take a trade. As proprietary strategic Alpha Fibonacci chess. But if you cannot pass psychological test of patience, discipline and technical execution, use system long term. Our students ecstatic trading Tesla. Nowhere to exit your long as Tesla collapsed from 400th level until 100. We review all the trades from micro to macro charts in classes. Bounce extremely weak. Tesla is a twin chart with euro, with pound. But if I bring to your attention US dollar, no matter what is being done in Abu Dhabi, this is a chart that's showing you clearly 134 is a lifeline for US dollar with 130 to follow. US dollar still absolutely firmly strong, 36% above US dollar. It is absolutely your personal decision when you start trading the markets. Every single trader, different instrument, different time frame, different platform. So as S&P mini future stock in horrific place, an intelligent trader on sidelines, this is broker's heaven, and this can last the rest of the day. This is a critical, crucial moment in your trading. I received an excellent question. Was I able to predict collapse? Of course. Here's the system in the live markets. This is NASDAQ. What is this? NASDAQ 2021 reaches reversal zone. Correct? Absolutely no software on this chart, only proprietary levels and proprietary rules. But if I take you back to NASDAQ, let's go back all the way to 2021, before the crash. So here's the NASDAQ. I'm taking even further than November, as I can take my system 20 years before, so you can see the power of this. Here's August 2021, August 2nd. Price reaches Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. Intelligent trader knows with a single glimpse. Monitoring this level is a critical key event before institutional crash. What is the most important part? You're not stressing out. You're not hurting your health. You're not losing your mind. You understand this is historical key event. Price at institutional reversal zone on NASDAQ. Here's the price a year later. Are you ready? This is the reason I live and breathe what I do. This is what I prove to you every single day. Catastrophic collapse, where market crashes even more than 2008. But the event downplayed. United States government is extremely well prepared. As Kashkari speaks on 60 Minutes, we learned our lesson in 2008. We know how to manage the crashes. The crash is horrific. Nasdaq collapsed a whole lot more than 2008. Did you know that? From 18,000 until 12,050 level. Almost 6,000 points. That's it. That's the power of the system. But if I bring to your attention Bitcoin, if I bring to your attention any instrument you trade, it's exact same thing as you're witnessing on S&P mini future and the live markets to the tick. Do you remember this Super Bowl commercial, my goodness, where Tom Brady was hyping crypto and FTX? We're discussing with my students that they're so much smarter than Tom Brady. This was the sell zone on Bitcoin. 65,000 level. Rules are met. Number one, exit your long position. Number two, short Bitcoin. Bitcoin collapsed from 70 until Alpha Fibonacci buy point. That's it. That's Bitcoin for the last 4 years. Bitcoin skyrockets from Alpha Fibonacci buy point. Do you know what to do with your position on Bitcoin? Did you expect collapse again from 74,000 until 53,000 level? Do you know the rules of managing your position? So after hyping Bitcoin, Tom Brady lost a whole lot of money. Tom Brady can afford to lose 30 million. Can you afford catastrophic amount of money? Are you prepared for the next crisis? One of the other crypto hypers lost 6 billion in a day. This is a danger of listening to hype and noise. Are you done with gambling? Are you ready to use your limitless brain? This is S&P mini future and Bitcoin in the live market. Absolutely no software on this chart. You can trade this on all instruments, all time frames, all platforms. Bitcoin collapsed again in the live markets from Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. This is a chart present in the trading room for months and years. But right now, pay attention to what playing out in the live markets on S&P. My goodness, bounce from Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. It's exactly the same as you witnessed on Nvidia. It's exactly the same as you witnessed on Amazon, on Apple, on Euro. It's all the same. 20 years of building my own systems. I'm obsessed with what I do, but the most important thing I cherish is human connection and journeys and stories of my students who know not to touch junk, to separate weakness from power. It's a very dangerous scroll that intelligent trader would avoid and not babysit and not stare at the charts for hours. So if you're done gambling, if you're done chasing speculative, random, cheap indicators, I look forward to working with you. View the movie student made about Fibonacci Trading Institute celebrating 13 years and our global community trading all instruments, all time frames, all platforms since 2011. From beginner to hedge fund manager on all instruments, all time frames, all platforms. So when you join us today and trade predictive proprietary institutional Alpha Fibonacci live system on all instruments, all platforms, or with a lifetime Alpha Fibonacci software for Ninja 8, number one, you will never need another system or software ever again. As proven by traders on all instruments, all time frames, all platforms. As proven on S&P Mini Future by Brad, who tried for 20 years before, until Brad came to Fibonacci Trading Institute and made spectacular effort. By Richard, retired oncologist who was losing so much money on Tesla. He was very distraught when he came to Fibonacci Trading Institute. Now Richard is my dearest friend for life. So is Georgie in Moscow, who is trading stocks on platforms I never ever heard of. Another trader, CEO, Australia. He's trading Forex. He's trading different charts. He's trading MT4, MT5. He's trading futures. He's trading everything. So when you view less than 1% of the emails I receive over the years posted on our website, you know quite well. Husbands bringing their wives to the course, and many all have done that. What a legend, what a beautiful soul, Jennifer, trading Nasdaq with 2 little babies on her arms. You see all of the stories on their podcasts. So when you listen to student stories all over the world, when you see why Carlton keeps bringing his friends to the course, why Ken sharing his incredible journey, how Richard retired trading the system, how David trading it all, Emmanuel bringing his wife, and Theo comes to the classes 2 o'clock in the morning in Melbourne to share his story, you understand. You can become trader like them. Simply choose what's appropriate for you. Private mentoring savings $8,000 plus, includes lifetime system, all platforms, includes group course, includes video library modules. You do not have to come to live classes. I work with you one-on-one and view videos when it's appropriate for you, or come to classes when you can. Group course is the most popular option, savings 5,000 plus. If you are not on Ninja Trader 8, option 1 and 3 appropriate for you. Any questions for me? Do not hesitate to contact me. But please review all on the website first and view why Alpha Fibonacci is the ultimate way to trade. And listen to our students all over the world. And view videos on our YouTube channel. That's it. And that's the reason I live and breathe what I do. Any questions for me? Do not hesitate to contact me 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. Thank you, traders, so much. It's my joy and honor to be here with you, as I'm off to teach my students proprietary system on micro and macro charts with critical key, retail and institutional, precise entry, precise stop, precise targets. That applies to all instruments, all time frames, all platforms.